Hello, and welcome back to the Secrets of a Mall Santa. I'm Theodore Campbell, author of Being Santa. Real quick, I gotta say a few things that I never say in any of my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. If you like the videos, hit the like button, but definitely subscribe. That helps me create more content. And I'm very curious, leave a comment down below if you own this book. I'm curious how many people are finding my YouTube channel from the book and if it's helping at all. I built the channel to complement the book, and the book complements the channel, but I just wanted to see how many people have actually purchased the book and are reading the book and are also watching these videos. Now today, got my buddy Santa Claus here. This was on my front porch of my grandma's house my whole life. Today I want to talk about set bags. I know a lot of people have started this weekend. I know a lot of you Santas are already at work. I don't start until Black Friday. This was my first set bag. Like I said in my book, I get these from Hobby Lobby. They're gift bags is what they are, but instead of being made out of paper, they're made out of fabric, but they're for giving gifts in. But this bag was great for holding my water, my Night Before Christmas book, the book I'm currently reading, a paper bag of cough drops or peppermints to protect my bad breath, and so extra pairs of gloves. Remember, it's all covered in the book, but this is my first year set bag. Unfortunately, eventually they wear out. It started getting a little tattered. Here's a hole. But they're cheap. They're like $5 if you get them at the 50% off. The past two, I think that bag lasted me about 2 or 3 years. And I've had this one for the past 2 years or so. It's not as Christmassy, but it's still red. I really liked it because it had dividers inside, so I could kind of separate my water and my gloves and everything. But this year I went and bought a few more set bags from Hobby Lobby. I got this one. It's kind of a backup. It was $8, but 50% off, it was $4. So that was a good little bag. I'll probably carry it through the mall like this. I don't think I need to be blinging Santa Claus. I got enough bling going on. And then I also got this one, which I think is really big, which is nice, but it's a little bit overkill. And there's no dividers, sadly, but it does have Santa Claus on the front, which Mrs. Claus loves. She thinks it's adorable, but again, a little too much bling. So as I'm walking through the mall, I'll probably carry the bag like this, holding my bell strap and waving with the other hand. So the other thing I wanted to talk about real quick in this video, I'm kind of combining a bunch of books, a bunch of things. The book, curious about that, the set bag, and then I'll probably do this one more in depth in January. But here is just some. I used to have them in a file cabinet, but then we moved and we've been remodeling, and so currently this is where I've kept some of my favorite letters to Santa. And so anytime I, cute little toilet paper tube, hated the Santa Claus. Anytime I start missing being the jolly old man, I can go through these and read some of them. And I'm just pulling one out of the bag. Christmas, oh, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, and then this one, oh, Colton went really descriptive here. He had a lot of things he wanted. Oh yeah, Xbox cards, light up soccer balls, Xbox wireless headset, tons of Robux. Robux is a currency in a game. So sometimes they educate you and tell you what they want. It's a lot of fun to keep these, treasure these. Sometimes, occasionally, the mommies and the daddies will say, "Hey, can we have those back?" And so you sneak them back to them without the children noticing. Because some parents want to keep them themselves, and some aren't bothered, and that's okay. Because I, for one, love them. I cherish them all, and I keep them. Here's a fun one I just whipped right out. It's got a nice drawing. Someone really went to a lot of time to draw me a nice picture. My elf heart to stay with me on Christmas Day, please and thank you. Oh, She wants herself on the shelf to stay with her, I believe, instead of going away. She wants a karaoke machine, please. Very politeful. Joy to everybody, instead of body. Oh, so cute. Kids that aren't able to get presents to get some. That's all. Whew. So this year I'm doing something different. I went and I bought a bunch of little silver bells, and my wife has tied little red ribbons on them, and I'm going to keep them in my pocket. Now, I've got to be careful with this, because if you give someone one thing, then everyone wants it. So you'll have to be cautious with this idea. But anytime a child says to me, Santa Claus, don't bring me anything, I want you to give it to someone that needs it. And it'll happen. Excuse me, I get a little emotional. It happens, and it's a beautiful thing. I'm going to reach in my pocket, and I'm going to give him a little bell. I'm going to say, here, Santa wants you to have this. Put this little bell in your pocket and keep it, okay? Thank you for being so nice. So, anyhow, again, thank you so much. If you have bought the book, if you haven't bought the book, it's 130 pages. It's got everything I know about being Santa Claus. Well, almost everything. I suddenly realized there's a lot of things that I forgot to put in the book, but I've put a lot of them here on the videos. And there'll be a second edition eventually. But thank you all for subscribing and liking and buying the book. And I know I have some objectors. You know who you are. I know you're going to watch some of my videos and you think, oh, he's cranky, he's grumpy, he's too tired, he shouldn't be making videos like that. I'm just being authentic. And so sometimes authentic people aren't popular, and I understand that, and that's okay. I'm just me, and you get what you get, you see what you see, and you see what you get, and you get what you see. It's just that simple with me. So I want everyone to have a Merry, Merry Christmas season. I will try to create some content as the season goes. I'm going to be very busy pulling my 8 hours a day in the mall myself. But in the evenings, I'll be in a hotel room, and I'll be doing Zoom meetings and with children from around the world, as well as doing some cameos this year and some Fiverr. So I'm going to work on doing some video promotions. So it'll be an interesting season for me. And I have a brand new idea that I'm going to try to implement this year. And if it works out, then I'll be replicating it more and more for everyone next year that I think you'll really like. So stay tuned, and thank you so much for your support and all your love. Merry Christmas.